Hey, people interested here, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, where we need to fight Raedric again. Apparently, if I can find the bastard. I think it's this way. Those are stairs going down, but going down to where? Kitchen. Chapel. So that's where I came from. Siege platform. Maybe this will be good. We're sprinting around this empty keep. Trying to find some dumbass. Looks promising, looks very promising. Let's save it here. Turn off the super speed. Looks like this is where it would be, right? Yes. That's a fire godlike. Is that him? Lord Raedric VII. An armoured figure strides forward. In place of its eyes, great flames burn, emanating heat and light. In that orange glow, you can see the face beneath has succumbed to rot, the cheeks sunken, the lips pulled back over grey gums and decaying teeth. But it is unmistakably Raedric who stands before you.
Look well. See what you have made of me. But see too what great Bereth has permitted. I am returned, mind and soul, so that I might be avenged upon my enemies.
I've come to meet your challenge, Raedric. He knows I'm aggressive, as I knew you would. You are no mewling coward. You and I know what it is to face one's enemies with open eyes and a glad heart.
I have strangled the life from the usurper Kolsch with my own hands. So fell your champion, your great hope.
He wasn't my champion. I was going to come back and kill him eventually. Was that creature to be your Thane? A man without resolve, without aim, a leech growing fat upon the veil, senseless to the ravages his vanity inflicted upon his people.
I will not allow my lands to fall into ruin. I will cleanse the scattered god's poison from the blood of my people. I will scour his name from the Dyrwood. Bereth has blessed me with its favor, and I will be its sword. There will be no more mercy for the heretic, the thief, the charlatan. All will meet with death.
Bereth itself won't be able to stitch you back together after I'm through with you. Aggression.
Then may the twin god guide my blade. I will cut you cleanly from the earth and send you swiftly into the next life. I promise you that.
How tough is this guy going to be? These look like a bunch of mages, or maybe they're monks. All unarmoured. That could be painful. Okay. Here we go. Summons are going up here. Spiders, go. This thing, go. You. Accuracy scroll. Straight away. You. Watchful presence immediately. I've no idea what to expect here. You, get your shades up. Everyone doing something, Milek. Accuracy bonus.
Eh?
Grafe, get in there, buddy. Are these monks? Maybe? Oh, they're vampires. I'm not sure what kind of skill. I think they're just going to punch me. I think they're just going to punch me. Go over there. He's casting a fireball. What a bastard. Who's this? Oh, the spiderling. He's almost dead already. Run in, guys. Just go. Valkyria, use your buff and then do that. You're going to mark target on Raedric's face.
What is it?
And they're going to do some chain lightning. Like over here, I think. Your accuracy thing is going.
Yes?
It's gone. Maybe we could do some paralysis over here. How about that? Oh! Morathi is charmed. Awesome. Where's Lord Raedric? There he is. Should.
So much for you.
Alright, vampires, of course they charm. Indrid, where are you, buddy? Yeah, go and get on. Let's kill these idiots first, because you have nice AoE stuff. First, scare everyone. Then frenzy. You, I thought you did that already. You're still charmed, but you're still taking bloody damage as well. I can't be Melek either. Great. Now she's in trouble. Don't really have a way to stop that happening. So can you do anything? No. You try and do some stuff. Whatever the hell this is. Rafe, try and knock down this guy.
How much for you?
If you can. Morathi, you mine yet? 4-second charm still. Ghost. Shoot someone else, dumbass. Where the hell is Indrid? He's here. Do this thing. Valkia. Get a knockdown.
Well,
Shade is gonna die. She's down. And you're still charmed, because of course you are. Okay, you're up. Get this charm immunity going.
So much for
Ouch. And then this. Melek is back then? Yay! Is that Indrid? It is. Oh, I should use this thing.
how much for you?
Heal yourselves, guys. You're doing your Holy Radiance. You should probably put this up.
Eh?
And then knock some fools over. Beetle guy. Oh, you have this thing. Okay.
So much for you.
It's 8 of Fireball, I think. Oh, you got desummoned. Did you even do your Watchful Presence? Not sure if you did. Hey, Valkia. Knock this idiot down. Melek. Another one of those. Oh. That'll be pretty good. Are they immune to it? No.
What is it?
Ouch.
Yes.
We got some petrifies on some people, that's for sure. Now do that. Well done, you. It's AoE Terrify. They're not immune to it, are they? Nope. Immune to Domination. Indrid. Yeah, just find someone to hit. But like over here. Indrid. Indrid's stuck. Hit that then. You up here. Valkia. Drake time. Did the Terrify. I have an AoE blind, don't I? Yeah, this thing's great. Oh, that's mirrored image, dumbass. Where is the blind thing? Do I not have it? Oh, I thought I had an AoE blind thing. Maybe I never took it. Do some bounding missiles. Find someone to kill, Indrid. Circle of all the defences. Melek. I'd love to do this thing, but it's not faux AoE. It would hit everyone. Guess I can get these tentacles up, maybe.
Moe.
So many buffs. All of the buffs.
Yes.
Oh, here's Raedric.
Moe. Ixi Ana.
Ouch.
What is it?
He was tough. Taking big chunks out of Morathi there. Someone leveled up. Oh, a bunch of people leveled up. Awesome. That was quite a tough fight.
Yes.
Should have remembered the charming from the vampires. What is this? He carries many scars. 50% armor damage reduction when under 25% health, and it's got some health regen on it. That looks pretty awesome. We might have a new armor for Valkyria. We might have one. Or maybe even Indrid. Oh, it's a new quest. What about pirates or something? We'll send Zatan over it.
What is it?
Okay. Let's level everyone up first. Melek. Do you get another spell mastery here? You just get to choose some more level 6 spells, hey? What is this? Faux AoE Daze, Sicken, or Paralyze. That seems pretty good. What is this? Faux AoE Freeze. And that's against Reflex. That would have been great against the dragon. Bloody hell. Yeah, that seems good. And you get a talent. Bonus second level spell. Maybe. What else would even be good? Acolyte's Radiance. It's a decent heal. It's a decent heal. Not sure if we need more level 2 spells. Let's get Acolyte's Radiance. Per encounter heal there, AoE. Much better than it was on Gorse because he actually has some might. Morathi. No athletics for you then, hey? Okay, talent time. And I guess are you gonna get a new? Oh no, you don't get a new level of spells yet. Bonus first level. Maybe. I do like this Brilliant Radiance to mess up vessels. Let's go for it. Mess those vessels up. We never did get your priest ring, did we? No. I wonder where the hell that is. Might need to look that up. It might be in the Ender's Path somewhere I couldn't see. I can't get more. I can get some athletics. I guess that's worth it. The 11 points to get the next level of mechanics. We'll get 4 athletics. I like you being able to heal a bit, maybe. Talents. I'm thinking maybe Apprentice's sneak attack. Because that's pretty good. Sneak attack triggers when someone is flanked or knocked down or loads of other things. Brutal takedown is also pretty nice. But I think I'll go for this. Some tough choices. Okay, we didn't level up Valkyria. First, look at this thing. This looks pretty badass. Okay. I think Indrid might have to have this. He's going to lose recovery, but look at this. Can we pump up that quality? We can put superb on it? How? Oh, that's what the Ardra Dragon scales are for. Sure. Let's do that. Boom. And then, what did I have on the other one? Where did the other one go? In the box? Perception. So let's put perception on this thing as well if I can. We can. Boom. Look at that. Can proof it. Let's corrode proof it. Almost maxed out the allotment there. Is your thing proofed? You don't even have a quality on yours? That's ridiculous. Exceptional immediately. Yours is maxed out. Because it's got spell holding and stuff. And it's already crush proofed. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Very happy.
Yes.
I don't suppose there's something... Aha!
Look at this.
We have a cape of withdrawal. Looks nice, but nothing special. Eldritch aim. Hey, Shade. You took a lot of damage in that fight. I'm amazed you didn't die. I thought you did at some point. Maybe you have a second chance thing I'm not aware of.
Quickly and quietly.
I think
Yes.
that's that. And we can leave. And go to White March after we rest somewhere. How do I leave? Over here. Ah, it's going to take us forever to get out of this bloody place, isn't it? Wasn't there a... I can't remember. How do I go out? Outer Bailey? This is how we came in, so let's just go this way, because I know this works. Speed up. The hell are you going, Malek? Oh, they charmed Malek, so they might have switched his weapon. Just one upside of not having a second weapon is that that doesn't happen. Did they do it? They did.
Yes.
You bastards. Let's go. So we can rest in Gilded Vale, maybe? I don't know what's closer. Might just go back to Kadnua. Pick up crap out of the chest as well. Must be some crap there for us. And finally, like 40 hours in or something, we're going to go to the White March. It actually, I think they recommended level... Yeah, let's go to Kadnua. Level 6 to start the White March. We're starting at level 12. The game crashed. Okay, then. That's great. I'll see you back here in a second, guys, when I reload. And we're back. And we're in Kadnua again. I can level up Valkyria. Because I completely forgot about you. More athletics. And what the heck am I going to get for you now? Defensive talents. Don't think we need hold the line. Oh, I need to put defender's stance back up, don't I? What's unstoppable? More defense against all that crap. That's pretty good. Body control. More defense against all that is pretty good. Mental fortress. Also nice. Cautious attack. I don't think I want that. Superior deflection. Just straight up more deflection. I think I'm going to go for body control. Don't be paralyzed and stunned and petrified. Let's go for that.
What is it?
Okay. Maybe it was one of these stronghold events that made it crash. We did our wall again. And someone... Oh, this idiot showed up. Send an escort. I suppose. Grieving mother.
Well,
That same moron who keeps showing up. Well, we just need to... Oh, we're going to check our chest over here. And then rest. Maybe get some +3 dexterity this time. I do like me some dexterity. What defense does dexterity give you? Is it reflex? You'd think so. Maybe it gives you none of them. Let me check. Yeah, it does give you reflex.
well,
What have you got for me? Random stuff. We'll have it. Okay then. To White March it is. Let me make sure I have all the hirelings. I think I do. Yep, we're 8 of 8. We can rest. Craft shop bonus it is.
yes.
And finally leave. Maybe I should have spoken to the steward there. But I'm not going back in. Oh, there's the bonus from that shield. Look at that. That's amazing. Except Cragholt Bluffs is like maybe the hardest area in the game. Is very much a late game thing. We're going to the White March Stalwart Village. There it is. It's going to take us a day to get there. Okay. We are obviously going to high level this. It doesn't give us any kind of reward, as you can see. They're the same. But I don't want to just be auto-attacking through this place because we're way over leveled. So this will make the fights pretty tough and fun, hopefully.
Set out for Stalwart. The White March rises up in the distance, stretching to the north and south as far as the eye can see. It beckons to you with peaks like broken fingers. The road thins to a tattered ribbon, and the shadow of the mountains falls across your path. You've barely begun your climb when the darkening sky pummels you with hailstones and turns the ground beneath you to ice. You press on. The air grows thin, and the treacherous mountain passes funnel screeching winds past your ears. A blizzard forces you to make camp for 3 days, huddling for safety while snow piles around your refuge. At last the weather clears, and you approach Stalwart under a crisp blue sky. There's a noise, high and sharp, coming from the village that sounds at first like another frozen gale. But when you top the rise and reach the village's wooden gates, you see what lies beyond them.
Okay then. What lies beyond them?
It's Darzir with a whole pack of them.
It's
We can take these
ogres.
bastards!
Can I control my party, please? Okay. Get used to snow, guys. Because there's going to be a bunch of it. Look how awesome this place looks, first of all. Looks like we finished some stronghold crap. This music is really loud. The battle music seems to be louder than everything else ever. It's like, calm down. Okay. Let's fight some ogres. Some leveled up ogres. That's going down pretty easy.
No prisoners.
Going down pretty easy. You... Can you, like, paralyze that idiot, maybe?
Well, so
Well done.
much for you.
Oh, I don't think we got the paralyze. Let me see. Where's Melek? Oh, we did paralyze him. Yeah, he's paralyzed. Just don't see the icon there because he was trying to use frenzy. Hold on, Malek. Getting knockdowns on those hits from the Arbalest. Oh, it's still going on.
Look out! More of them by the
More of them by the fishery, apparently.
fishery!
Oh, we should have looted that stuff. A Winter Wolf. Trying to do knockdowns. Is this the new fight? It is a new fight. Send me some of this again. You do this. Try and get a knockdown over there.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Try and paralyze this idiot. Might sicken our own people. There we go. Lovely. Did it sicken you? No. I'm not sure if that sicken is just regular AoE or not. I think it is. Haven't used this for a while.
Ha! Got it.
We're dealing with these ogres pretty nicely. I want to go back over here because I don't know if this loot is going to disappear. I guess it's just mostly junk, but I want it. It's going to be a new encounter.
We need help.
We need help. Well, I'm here to help. Indrid the helpful. That's me.
This way. Got it. They'll kill us all.
Paralyze that guy. Move up, Shade. Poor Ghost never gets enough chance. They're breathing ice, these guys? Go on, Indrid. Go frenzy, buddy.
So much for you.
They're on Malek here. Like, leave, please. That was a big hit. That wolf's almost dead. Try and knock down this cannoneer guy.
Ha!
Take the
Got it.
disengagement, that's fine. .66 hit from Indrid. Was that? Yes, it was. It was a crit, that's why.
Yes.
So much for you.
69 hit and another crit with a prone. Starting to kick some ass. You're gonna shoot Shade? Bloody hell. That reload. Guess I can switch to your crossbow, can't I? In the middle of a fight.
Well,
Let's loot. This is
of
still
course.
going on. Can I save here? Of course I can. This house is on fire. Ogres, wolves. Grafe over there. Indrid, run interference over here. You do your thing. Malek, get forward and try your awesome paralyze again. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Time for some of this, I think. If you can get that close. Shade. Not the best at groups of stuff, are you? Mark and kill. Indrid. Where are you? Oh, it's a frenzy. Got the paralyze. Beautiful. Let's throw some... I guess these guys are resistant to cold? Yeah. Got some lightning then. You. Give me this hits to crits thing.
Yes.
So much.
Make sure Shade gets in there. Well done. Indrid, give me your Heart of Fury. Valkyria, do your accuracy bonus. Where's Grafe? Is that him? That is him. He's almost killed this wolf.
Got it.
And then he can knock down this guy if he can. Man, that Heart of Fury is pretty boss. I guess I should be doing your vigorous defense save, Valkyria. You guys, start clearing these fools. More lightning. Another one of those, eh? More accuracy bonuses.
I need something.
Wow. You got pretty badly owned over there. Let's try some of this. Maybe we can finally hit this thing. Kia, knock him down.
So much for you.
Aha, we hit it. It does keep ticking, which is why it's also bad to use in messy fights. Because the guys just run into that stuff. Flame! Oh, it's dead. This guy seems tough. Oh, he's named. War Leader Darazir. Try and minimize damage here.
Spot on.
Oh, he's gone.
Well,
Does he have any unique stuff? Is he gone? It's not ending. Oh, there we go.
back to the matron now.
Back to the matron? Yeah, you get back to the matron. They carrying tree trunks? What's up? You're the one Renin Guild sent for. Okay. She'll want to speak with you. Her house is just up the way. Next to Gref's Rest.
Katie's house is
What
burning.
is it?
Hurry, they're both in there. Help,
Loots.
the hut's coming down.
Ring of Changing Heart. Grants Dominate. And that's pretty damn good. Maybe for Malek? Or maybe for him? We'll see. Oh, should I be going in here? I guess I should be. The roof of this hut is almost entirely enveloped in flames. Lighting the snow in stark orange hues, several beams have been reduced to ember-dotted husks. I guess I'll go in. You leap over the burning threshold, plunging past a veil of smoke. Inside the house, fires pitted the walls and beams. A thick haze rolls through the building. Hard to see even a few feet ahead, save for the occasional glimpse of glowing embers. I don't have Survival 5, so I'm going to continue forward. Oh, Constitution 18, I got through it, eh? The air is thick. Acrid black smoke, but you are undaunted, striding forward without noticeable effects, because I'm a beast. You move onward through a haze of heat and soot. The hut groans and shifts as the blade grows. Perception 14. That's pretty lucky. Above, a beam begins to sag, threatening to crash down into the corridor. From just ahead comes the faint sound of a voice calling for help. Run past. That might be dexterity, which I don't have much of. Prop up the beam with another log. Try that. Might 13. Hoo-ha. Looking around quickly, you notice a piece of fallen timber. You heave it up, set it against this sagging beam. Makeshift prop holds for the moment, allowing safe passage. Despite the smoke and flames, you remain unharmed and unhindered for the moment. Pressing forward, you come at last to a wider room. To the left is a man, the source of the faint cries for help. He stands trapped behind a curtain of flame, arms raised to ward off the heat. It may be impossible to reach him without quenching the fires first. To the right, a woman lies unconscious beneath what appears to have once been a roof. She's small, but the rubble trapping her looks heavy. Smoke winds its way up and out into the open air, obscuring all sight of the outside. Examine the situation to the left. Help, please, help me here. A man dressed in the haphazard armor of a local guard stands trapped at one side of the house. Fires worked its way across the floorboards, blocking all escape. Try to reach the man through the flames or go for the woman. I can't use any of these spells. Let's try and reach him through the flames. Move towards him, but the flames scald your arms. He also tries to move towards you. I guess I can't do anything for him. Oh well, we'll go to help the woman. Smoke has gotten thick. You begin coughing, but are able to press off. The woman is trapped beneath a considerable amount of rubble, including a heavy crossbeam. Purpling bruise on her temple to suggest that she was struck as the debris fell. On her outflung hand, you can just make out the glint of a ring. Take the ring! You've gained Frigid Claim. Okay. Use a pry bar, because that should guarantee to work. There we go. Finally begins to rise. One great and final effort, you heave the last of the rubble clear. Though still unconscious, the woman is free and can now be moved. I can't help the man, right? Just carry the woman out. Retreat to the exit. Keeping a firm hold on your conscious woman, you turn for the exit. Timbers crash down a scant few seconds after you pass through. Constitution 12, woo-ha. At last you come to the door, rushing out of the blaze and into the mountainous air.
Katie, thank the gods you saved her.
I saved Katie. I'm the best. Alright, I was sure the thing was coming down, taking you with it. At least you got Katie out when you did. As for poor Luragolda, look at you could use a drink. Take this over to Hayfrix and have one on me. Flips you a couple of carved bones. 10 copper.
Yes.
What was this ring I got? Damage reduction against burn and defense against spells. Not bad. What was that other ring I got? Yeah, this dominate one is pretty good. Oh, you've got rings of wizardry, so not you. What about you? Could replace the 555, I guess. Yep. You're the guy who has just tons of items with spells on them. Is that my quest now? Go to the inn. Speak with the Renin Guild at her house. Where's that? Renin Guild's house. I can do that. I can also save. In we go. You see a middle-aged woman and a younger man locked in an argument. Both wear clothes streaked with blood and dirt. The young man turns to the woman, a fresh cut visible below his eye.
They've destroyed the stockade, Mother. It's...
Enough.
Aldrich.
They're gone.
She has a portrait. She holds up a hand which is missing the final joint of the ring finger, but it's her voice, sharp and steely, that silences the young man.
The deliverer of Cadnua. Thank you for making the journey. Abida knows it's a long one. Well, I'm sure you wagered on a more civilized welcome. Still, we're much obliged for your capable intervention.
Yes, I'm injured but capable. He pulls a knife from his belt and an apple from his pocket and sets to work. I was told this has to do with Durgan's battery.
What's in it, to be exact?
Treasure?
Stalwart isn't much more than a grease stain on a map. What roads we've got in the White March are basically tracks in the snow. And for every trader or adventurer that comes through, 3 of our own leave for good.
Why don't you all leave? The Everwood's got tons of room.
But it weren't always so. There was a time when kings and queens sent their firstborn to these mountains, when the White March was the envy of empires.
I was clicking my fingers there. What does that have to do with me?
The Pargrin dwarves transformed the White March once. We could bring some of that greatness back to Stalwart. But we need the White Forge.
Man, I wish I had a dwarf in my party.
Of course. Been over 200
Zat
years
on the
since
black.
anyone's felt so much as a summery breeze near it. I'm hoping you can do something about that.
Oh, I can do a labourer thing. Why would I do that?
Told you.
Jerks his chin.
If uncovering one of the greatest mysteries of Kith civilization don't light your wick, then think on what's in Durgan's battery. A powerful forge and some of the finest weapons ever crafted.
Sounds good to me.
We've been trying to breach Durgan's battery for over a year now. Problem is, the other expeditions can't so much as dent the front door.
Tell me about his other
A
expeditions.
dozen different groups have come through at our request, and several more besides. Been hoping that one of them could clear the way through Durgan's battery. But young or old, green or seasoned, it don't seem to matter. They cast their spells, chisel at the door, and search the grounds until they've worn new treads into the old stone. The lucky ones eventually go home. Plenty more find themselves on the wrong side of a blizzard, or an ogre raiding party.
That's why I need my help.
That's the long and short of it. We're laborers and fisherfolk, not adventurers. But Durgan Steel could put Stalwart on the map again. Open up the mines, bring in new business. We just need the White Forge.
What happened to Durgan's battery?
It don't bear dwelling on. There's too many superstitions about that place as it is.
Killed each other off. Or so the old books say.
Plenty of tales to go around, but none of them opened the battery. And the last thing people need is another reason to fear the place. Whatever it was, the other Pargrin dwarven settlements in the White March, Bone Picker, the Hawk, and the rest, emptied out not long after. Moved to gentler, greener lands.
Had the right idea, if you ask me.
Yeah, just leave, you idiots. Why is Durgan's steel so special?
Because you can shave stone with it, cleave cast iron in two, and the stuff's as rare as it is remarkable.
In her enthusiasm, Renengild shifts on the balls of her feet. She props one bent arm on the other, pointing distractedly towards the eaves of the house.
If we could make something even half as good, we'd have a market at our doorstep and work enough for all of Stalwart.
Why do you need the White Forge to make good steel?
Finally, someone talking sense.
Durgan Steel wasn't just good. It was some of the best. We need the best if we're going to keep Stalwart alive. No one alive today has seen the White Forge, but the old stories tell that it was powerful, glowed white-hot, and gave off a steady, even heat, unlike any other furnace. Let better-schooled folk puzzle over how the thing was built. I just want to see it put to use.
All right, any idea?
The battery's up the mountain to the north, a good hike away.
Near Galvino's place, huh?
Galvino.
So it is, though I was going to suggest dealing with that ogre camp before anything.
Who's Galvino?
Mestre Galvino, as the old crosspatch prefers it, lives by himself and keeps the wilder and beasts at bay through sheer foulness of his temper.
Must be Valian.
She means to say he's a skilled smith and animancer. Who's
Animancer?
lived in the shadow of Durgan's battery for over a decade.
And he butters his bread on both sides and fits his left shoe before his right. But that's neither here nor there.
What? You seem flustered.
Me and the rest of the town. He knows better than to linger at our gates.
What happened with Galvino?
Old lunatic finally went too far. And we sent word to the Valian academies.
What was he
I
doing?
don't like speaking on it, but if you want to get his guff, just remind him that we gave him the boot.
I see.
Ain't nobody here fond of the man, but he's a clever hand and a quick study. It's a fool who thinks he stayed so close to the battery without figuring something about it.
Why is this guy just looking at the fire? Look at me, Damas.
You said as much to the last party, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since. Maybe they didn't run afoul of Baragon's ogres after all. Just watch your step. Galvino's place is a ways east of the battery, and folk who pass it bring unsettling tales.
Tell me about the ogre camp.
Belongs to Flames That Whisper, Matron Baragon's clan. Hunters tell me they've been active of late.
Let's kill him.
Hunting elk and otherwise minding their own damn business.
Minding their own business. Never mind the latest expedition's disappearance, or the broken stockade.
I'm saying we shouldn't agitate him further.
If you want me to kill some ogres, just say so.
Can't speak for my son, but I'd be most obliged. Also, Baragons like to have whatever the last expedition found. Rumor has it they disappeared near her turf.
Killing a matron will only make our problems worse. The way to approach Baragon is with your hands held high.
If anyone could parley with an ogre, I suppose it'd be you. But they aren't known for their patience with prattle.
Got it. Kill him.
Good. Before you leave town, stop by the Grave's Rest. Most visitors to Stalwart spend some time there, so Hafric and his patrons may be able to give you the lay of the land.
Okay. Bits of XP. Find Galvino's hut is our next main quest. Anything in here? Just stuff to steal, eh?
Why
Unlock
not?
this.
There,
Oh, we've got
done.
two main quests, have we? Happy pistol and some money. Why am I hearing weird noises in there? Let's check our journal. Oh, just find a way to unlock it. And we've got two things to do here. Okay. Oh, this guy's been looking everywhere for me, is he? Teal door. Side quest time. The man is sweating despite the cold. He opens his mouth to speak, but all that comes out is a loud, hacking cough. He bends forward, bracing his hands on his thighs while he heaves and gasps. After a lengthy duration, he raises a finger, still panting. All Haefric's fault. Damn fool sent me to the other side of town, looking for you. What do you want? He wipes his dripping brow with the back of his hand and then offers the hand to you in greeting. Give that to yourself. Withdraws his hand and coughs again. What's wrong with this fella? Pleasure to meet you. I'm the captain of the militia around here. Didn't see you during the ogre attack. See, I was guarding the Gref's Rest. Yeah. There we were. Wanted to catch you before you went off running into the wild sea. There's a few dangerous folk you might be on the lookout for. Plus, if you're heading out to Longwatch Falls, I thought you could pick up a thermal pearl. Could? Okay. What's these dangerous folk? Get a share of crazes out here. Most of them aren't even from the village. Latest groups I'd heard of were the Gleaming Society and the Sisterhood of the Slaked Skull. Oh, do you have bounties or something? But running guilds set aside some bounty money to see. Haha. Tell me what you know about these idiots. Crazy pack of radicals. Topple governments and kill the wealthy. Duke Avar and the region of Raid Seras both declared them illegal. Or would have before all that murder and mayhem in Defiance Bay, yeah. And what's this sisterhood? Metzler. All of the members of the sisterhood worship Bereth. They sound cool, but they can die. Been poking around Durgan's battery. Understand why no one around here is pleased to hear about it. You passed through town recently. Didn't stay long, but they stopped at the Temple of Ondra. You might see if Laughter knows something. If you come across them, be careful, they're unpredictable. Let's talk about something else. What's this thermal pearl? That's the thing, I already found it. I just need someone else to go and get it. So it's in the hot springs up in Longwatch Falls. Would have grabbed it myself, but that's when I looked around and saw the Lagulfaeth. These things are bastards. Very tough fights. I would have fought, but I started to wonder what the rest of Star would do without me, so I ran. That's all I need to know. Farewell. Okay, we got a couple of bounties and get a thermal pearl, apparently.
What is it?
I'm going to grab a drink, and then...
Of course.
Are you named? You're
Don't
named.
see the harm. Building's thirsty work.
What do you want? Oh. Startles visibly at the sight of me.
Say, you're the one we have to thank for fighting off the ogres,
Some
right?
voice acting.
Never thought I'd see one of the God-touched. I would have helped fight them monsters off, you know, if I didn't think I'd just get in the way. And with you there to handle things, everything turned out well enough, didn't it? Don't see why Havric's still sour at me.
What's this about Haefric?
Oh, Havric's the innkeeper
Havric.
over at the Grave's Rest. I may have been hiding in the inn when the fighting started. The raid didn't improve his disposition any. Did you know he has a whole case of Fenlin liquor in there? I keep offering to buy it off him, but he says he's saving it up for when the battery's open again.
Okay.
As if we're gonna last that long. Anyhow, he said he'd thrash me up and down the mountain if I didn't leave him be.
What's so special about this stuff?
They say a single drop changes your life. You'll never want to have a drink of anything else. Probably that's all rubbish, but it's supposed to be very good.
Okay.
It's delusional is what it is. Point of fact, what with you dealing with ogres and everything, maybe you'd, you know, be willing to help me out. Averick keeps all the good stock in the inn cellar. Out of sight, you see. I mean, it's bound to be under lock and key, but I'm sure he wouldn't miss a single bottle. Not with everything that's going on.
What's in this for me?
I'll pay you for it. I swear it. We'll split my wages. And the bottle, too, if you like. I just want to be able to say these lips have tasted the best the Ishamael Blades have to offer.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Great! I'll be here. But, just to say, there's no need to hurt Havric over this, right?
No promises.
Not that you would. Just,
Okay, I'm supposed to steal some
Yes.
booze. What else we got going on? Oh, that's a merchant, I think, over there. Thrisk's house. Some hot springs. The Temple of Ondra. Some other people's houses. There's the Durgan's Battery. Russet Wood. Longwatch Falls. Deerwood. Okay.
As you wish.
Plants. I should save after all that talking, shouldn't I? Oh, Barrett Spell.
What is it?
Not bad pick. Up. You. Pretty sure you're a merchant. Yuduran. How's business? Poor, like this place. Oh, maybe I'll buy some stuff off you. Oh, why do you stay? Inevitable success. If I give up and return, then you're a failure. I get it. What have you got? Raiment of Whale's Eyes. It's light. 15%. Mirrored image when hit by a crit. More defense against charmed and confused. It looks cool as well. And we know that makes a big difference. This is +2 athletics. Grants this thing that which we never use because it damages her. Yeah, this thing looks cool. Let's grab it. What's this? Ultimate Hat of Alluring Perfection. What? Oh, might and constitution, but you lose intellect and resolve. Rufex Watchful Cloak Mark II. Oh, that's pretty good. More enemies needed to flank and +2 perception. And it looks cool as well. Let's get it. Gauntlets of Accuracy. Always good. Ryona's Buckle. More accuracy when below 50% endurance. Ring of Deflection. Let's grab this. Gauntlets. What is this? Just a thing. Chaotic Orb Trap. What? Okay. Pretty good trap, but I haven't found much use for traps, really. Anything else? Got some Primal Flame. Pry Bar. Rope and Grappling Hook. Do I have anything to sell? I do. Boom. Might have a new outfit for you, Morathi. There we go. This cloak, I think, will be pretty good on Indrid. I rarely use this thing. It's a decent thing, though. Unfortunately, that perception is just going to be cancelled out, isn't it? You already have a perception bonus as well. What about you? What's this thing? Dexterity. And you have 999s. More defense against paralyze. Is this ring really good? Can I have another ring you can have? Deflection 9 is already what you've got, yep. Suppress affliction. +5 will just be suppressed. Maybe not, eh? Maybe I bloody don't. Is no one gonna get this cool cape? Does look pretty cool. I guess we're keeping this. Okay then, what is this thing? Alright. Yeah, go to the stash. Anyone want accurate gloves? Maybe you? Oh, it's giving you mechanics and stuff. Does this thing actually happen? I guess we're not using those either. Save.
Yes.
Oh, let's go into the inn. See what kind of rests they have. And then probably end it for this episode. We are in Stalwart. Finally. There's a bard over here.
Ooh.
A child.
Still can't feel my fingers. Thought I'd found shelter when I stumbled across this little village. Guessing you did too, huh?
Why is her voice so loud? Feyre raises a frosty mug to you, even though the warmth of the hearth reaches you here. Her hands are wrapped in weird wool, and her ears muffled by a hat. Her face has the taut, wind-beaten look of someone who hasn't recently come from the road.
As much blood as there was in the streets, I'm lucky the ale's still flowing.
What exactly happened to you?
Thought all the whispers about Durgan's battery were just village superstition. And maybe they are. But I might have been on my guard if I'd listened. I was part of an expedition, hunting for relics from Durgan's battery. We picked up a good haul, too. So it figures that's when the winds pick up and the sky starts dumping snow. We lost sight of the road. Meanwhile, something else found us. Took Liam out before we even realized we were surrounded. And then we see him coming out of the snow. These little four-armed wilder. Lagufoth, they're called. Quick little bastards. Francesca and I held them off as long as we could, but when they filled her full of darts, I turned tail and ran. Found my way here and thanked my luck for escaping the Lagufoth. Then come to find out that this town's got an ogre problem.
Quit your whining.
Sorry if my troubles are a bother to you. I need to get those artifacts. Not that I'm in any shape to go after them myself. But I can't afford to return to Defiance Bay without something to show. But you've got your own expedition to the battery, don't you? While you're out there, maybe you could look for my good. I'll give you a cut for anything you bring back, of course. I ain't asking for charity. I just can't afford to go home empty-handed.
What are you looking for?
Like I said, we were treasure hunting near Durgan's battery when we were ambushed. What else do you want to know?
Where can I... Examine her teeth? What? Stained with dark spots. Remind me where I can find your caravan.
What's left of it should be near Durgan's battery. If you stumble across the Lagufoth, you'll know you're close.
Just near Durgan's battery, hey? Okay. Goodbye. I'll find your stuff.
Yes.
Travel up the mountain towards Durgan's battery. Beardthwen. Hey there, good timing. You can watch me trounce Beardthwen. What? What are you playing? Orland's head. Smooth. Pick a target, you see. Nose or ears. Nose is worth more, but you've got 2 ears to work with. Get less points the further out from the target you get. So for mouth and eyes, no points if you miss. No, I'm not playing games. Injured the Chosen.
Yes.
It's a cook.
Owena! Go check on that Orland. Make sure he don't steal nothing.
Oh, that's Hayfrick. Maybe we can get into your basement and steal your booze. Doors. Pretty sure no one can see us. Yes. Junk. Money. Money's never junk. Oh, this is a winner.
Excuse me, was there some...
Okay. Decent amount of money, but it'll be too long and too annoying to steal. Aleph.
No offense, but I already paid Hafrick for this room.
Okay. You've got voice acting, so you must have something going on.
Never seen such a bloodbath. Feels like we got half the town's survivors in here, just drinking to forget it. But you must be looking for some refreshment, too, after the way you handled them ogres. Or perhaps a room. Say the word and I'll give that shifty little Orland the boot.
What Orland?
Showed up a few days ago. Sticks his nose out of the back room just long enough to empty his chamber pot.
Well, at least he's emptying it.
Up to no good, I tell you. I'd like nothing more than to see him gone, but I don't want a ruckus over it.
What makes you think he's
We
got
get
trouble?
our share of lowlifes coming through here. Smugglers, fugitives, Kith looking to avoid the sharp eye of the law. Ways keeping to himself. Well, Honest Kith sure don't have.
I
Don't
could
hurt
talk
him
to
or
him.
anything. I just want him to leave peacefully. Given your history, I thought I'd be clear on that point. Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
I'd
Top
like a room.
quality
This seems pretty good. Dexterity, might, and constitution. It's a weird vision thing again. Speak to the Orlan.
Yes.
Okay, where's your basement? Over here? Is that a door? Oh, that's where the Orlan is. This crap again. Send escort. You little weirdo. Oh, there's other people in here. Including this name. Tainlechig.
10 Ponds says he trips them.
Traps detected. Hey, holy crap, there's a lot of traps.
Awful.
Let's save. Uh-oh.
Stand strong!
She dead. Oh, she lived. Hold on. Can't I? These seem to be... Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Should have just tried to disarm it in the first place. What traps am I getting here? Concussive missiles. Uh-oh. I'm good at this game, you guys.
As you wish.
No. Why does it deselect her when she dies? Okay. This went well. Oh, she did die the first time. She's got 2 injuries. This is not even stealing. Boom.
Quickly and quietly.
Oh, you're not even being seen over here.
There. Done.
Well done. This is not the booze. What is this? I guess it's in this cupboard. Damn it. No. Where the hell is it then? Is this it? On the table? No, it says money. Oh, there's all the bottles here, dumbass. Maybe? This is apparently not stealing. There it is. I got it. Didn't die or anything.
Well?
Let's talk to this weirdo now. Who are you? Tainlechig. Humble fisherman. Though with the ogres coming down all the time, well, I'd sooner fish for truth down a bottle for the time being. What are you playing? Dozens. Got to test your luck? What are the rules? Simple enough. Winner takes all. Roll 3 dice each. Get 3 4s and that's the dozen. Beats all the other rolls. Roll anything else that sums to 12 and that's the towers. Second best. Roll any other triples and that's the god hammer. Get a pair, that's the witnesses. 1, 2, and 3 is the saint, that's the lowest. Any other roll is talkers. Doesn't amount to anything. So you roll the dice again. Sure, I'll play. Pay the 50. Go first since you're new. Roll the dice. Got a 5, 5, 6. Got the witnesses. Your turn. You got witnesses. What? Okay, roll the dice. I got towers. You got talkers. More talkers. Witnesses value 1. Aha! Roll the dice. Balls. Balls. I think he won that. Bastard. Roll the dice. Another 1 witnesses. Oh no. Let's go forever. What's going on here? I got a towers. Yes. This is 6, is not bad. Aha. More talkers. The Saint. Haha. And I got 100 copper for all of that. Well, we rolled some dice. And I got the booze. I don't think I've ever stolen this booze here before. I need to look at it, see if it has an effect. Did it go in my... Is it a quest item? It is. Okay. I guess I need to rest again because Shade all died and stuff. I'd like a room. This one again. Thank you.
As you wish.
Save. Could have just reloaded, of course, but I like to suffer for my stupidness. Stupidity. I can't even say words properly. Let's talk to this fella I've already forgotten the name of. And get this reward. And then we'll end this episode. There you are.
Please tell me you found it. I've got a craving like you wouldn't believe.
Here you go.
Wait, really? You did it!
100
oh,
copper.
Thank you! To the Lord of Cadnua. Oh, that's, gods, that's a bit strange. Here, have...
Refound?
Oh, it's foul. I think that's the worst thing I've ever... Wait, I don't feel so well.
Is he gonna die?
Did you see that? See, I think my tongue is going, wait, I can't feel my face. What's happening?
Explains why I've been leering at me. Pours his cheeks and his nose with increasing desperation. The hell?
I can't, I think I bit my, but I can't feel a thing. This has to be Havrik's doing. He must have put something in the bottle. Please, you have to help me.
What are we to do?
Havrik, that smug prick. He has to be behind it. He has to know how to fix this. Please, go speak with him. I'll give you every coin I have.
I don't know, buddy. This is pretty funny. Ask Havrik about the cure, but he's gonna know I stole it, isn't he? I need to be able to come back in here and rest.
Of course.
Speed.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Rayfeld ran afoul.
So that little bastard finally got up the nerve to snatch it, did he? Well, serves him right. Maybe he'll think twice about stealing a man's vintage now that he's dribbling all over himself.
You're right, it's pretty funny.
Glad you think so. Look, I dabble in the occasional potion, but I never whip up anything I can't cure. He gets desperate enough, I'm sure he'll find someone to fetch him the ingredients.
What would you need?
You want to help him out, all you need is a river reed and the heart of an ice troll. You ought to find both by water. That creek out west, for instance.
The heart of an ice troll? What?
You heard me. Ice troll. Really, Rayfall's getting off easy. Those traps cost me a fortune.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know there were ice trolls. Don't worry, Rayfeld. Does he say anything now?
You have to help me.
I'm working on it.
Thank the gods.
Okay then, let's save. And we'll leave it here for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Join me next time, where we continue to explore Stalwart Village and what lies beyond. Some stuff. And I'll see you then.